get straight into it. No intro. These are some of the most beautiful images I've ever taken. What we're going to do here is I'm going across. It's a very deep water, it's about 25 foot, but I want you to take a look at this creek channel coming in to the left right here. I took a still image, not going to label everything because it's very definitive. You can see this creek channel. It's about 10 to 12 foot wide. Really beautiful creek channel. But right here, there's a channel bend. You can kind of see it bend on the right. It comes from the left and kind of bends and then goes right back to the right. How cool is that? Just an amazing detail right here. This is actually taken with a GT56. I was going into the wind, so it held my speed back a little bit. You see it's 2.93 instead of the regular 3.5 miles per hour. The picture was much better. It was very, very windy that day, or I would have got up and took it. That's why you see the cloudiness in the center section right there. A lot of waves, a lot of turbidity. I was told that was a term that Garmin loves to use in the water. I mean, just some beautiful images right here. We got one coming up right here where there's a creek channel on the left. Now look at that beautiful creek channel bend. But I want you to notice, and I'm going to take an arrow and point it to it, there's a big log pile right on the inside of a bend. Check this, see it right there? That is an awesome, awesome summertime spot that you can go out there and maybe do some deep cranking, Carolina rigging, and catch some big fish. I guarantee you can. Notice on the edges of the creek channel how bright they are, and then in the bottom is where you see the duller returns, and here's the creek winding, goes right back under the boat again right here, and you can see plenty of timber on the edges of the creek. Now notice that goes across, and look, there's an outside edge of a bend, there's a pile, but notice it goes to the right, turns, goes right back around to the left. Very, very awesome, cool images. You can learn so much. Notice that the timber sticks to that creek edge. That, I mean, just like in normal, you drive down the road, you see a creek, you see a lot of timber around it. Same thing here. Now, coming up right here is one of the best shots I've got. You'll see I kind of crossed the creek. The creek goes to the left right here, and notice that big bend right there. Look on that bend. Lots of trash and lots of timber. Another wonderful spot, and I'm going to take an arrow and I'm going to point right at it. Another wonderful spot. Like, you know, channel bends are just amazing, even in deep water. You can take and maybe get you a deep diving crankbait or a Carolina rig or something like that in the summertime and throw it. But look at that. Man, it's just beautiful detail. And you'll see it swing and goes back to the right. Notice the edge is real bright returns right here. This is very cool. It kind of goes and makes just a little knob right there, and you'll notice some trash. Now that little knob, that's another great place that you can look for some deep summer bass. Maybe even get some deep crappie out of there. I've never fished this place for crappie, but it has some wonderful stuff. Guys, I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Ring the bell.